Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, last time, if you've been watching, as you all know, this happened. She's dead, and the prisoner was not inside his cage at all. Cage couldn't even be opened. Cell. Law trick. Now, I've been doing some researching about it, and near as I can tell, because I got the Firekeeper's souls early, he just does that. But, I did that, I don't know how many times before, back on the PS3, even at the 360 version, to be fair, and it didn't happen. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just a weird glitch, maybe something they changed, maybe it's just something that never happened before to me. I don't know. But, as it's Dark Souls, we're not going to let that stop us. And I have a new setup. See, since I decided, let me actually look at these settings properly. Wow, I don't remember him ever following me this far before. Alright, come on. Ah, so good. I'm going to try and keep these to bite-sized recordings of 25 to 30 minutes, unless something good is coming up, which point we'll just go a bit further. See, I can level up a bit. I'm going to level up my vitality right now. Just vitality and endurance are going to be my big thing for the moment. Let's see, I should have some humanity on me. I just need to use one of them. Now, I do use summons, not other people. I don't summon other, people into my game. I only summon NPCs, because that's just what I do. Alright, yeah, the weapons I'm using, I'm not going to be upgrading anything right now. I remember the first time I played this, I went to hell and back trying to upgrade my armor and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I don't really know if it's all that worth it. But, meh. Now, because I couldn't get Law Trick, I'll go check now, just to be on the safe side. But, because I can't get him, this will probably not be as ridiculously easy as it was before. Alright, come on. You too. I love that start part of a Souls game where it's just like, okay, you are having no trouble. Especially when it's the stage of one and done, though obviously not anymore. And that is like the good thing about the Drake Sword. You're gonna use it, it's gonna be good, but very quickly you realize that whole killing everything in one shot ain't gonna last. It really does exist only to make the first hour or two like a bit better. And obviously before long, when scaling starts becoming a thing, it's gonna lose all levels of everything. Alright. They're done, they're all gone. Cool. Let's check if Law Trick is there. I doubt it, because obviously, he's already made off with the Firekeeper soul. You gonna drop anything for me? No? Okay, go with it. Yeah, no, he's not in there. I don't know what causes that. like I said, it might be... Really? You were persistent. You have my respect, sir. But, well, whatever the case is. He's already out, so I can't use him for the two upcoming... Not two upcoming, but the two fights I want to use him for. Oh well. That's how life rolls. So, we're only bringing our Sombro. Now, his armor always was like... I know people like it, but it's always seemed just silly to me. And I really want to know, like, the implications of Solaire in the lore. I mean, obviously he's not the... You know, first son of Gwyn. He's just a dude, right? But he's got so much personality. I wish there was, like, more of him in the later games. Alright. Iconic scene. Let's let it go. Now, see, ooh, so good. Sorry, when I get to a boss fight, I focus even though I don't have to. I'm literally not even trying with this at all. Now, this comes to my whole thing of like enemy placement. Like, it makes sense that the gargoyles are here. Gargoyles are a classic fixture in fantasy as well as real life, because they were there to guard buildings, castles, cathedrals, etc. So it makes sense that when they built this place, assuming these gargoyles are constructs, not natural beings, because you only ever see like 3 of them this entire game. And again, you see a few of them in Dark Souls 2, that they would be put up here to stop you from getting to the bell for some reason. I believe the idea is that you have to get past them, you have to be of a certain stuff, a certain sturdiness. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. So, it makes sense while they're here. Other bosses don't make much sense. At least from, like, from a lore perspective, I guess they make sense. And we'll get to them. I'll talk about them as we get to each and every single boss. I mean, a lot of time, like from a gameplay standpoint, obviously boss is there to be like the ultimate challenge of the level, yada yada yada. Down we go. Like, why did they need 2? I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would have different floors. But just why 2? And how do we get up there? And my only justification for not Oswald. Yeah, Oswald Kareem. I was right. Alright, you got anything good? Purging Stone, don't need those right now. Book of the Guilty, nah, I'm okay. Don't really use talismans. Boost bleeding resistance. I don't think I'm going to need that for a little bit. Want to learn gesture though? Have I sinned? No, I haven't. Cool.
You're not welcome anytime. It is only human to commit it.
Really? Well, I personally agree with that. If you're human, you're probably going to sin a bit. It's how we're built. He's far too cheery, though. Like, Solaire is not... He is, joyous, not really cheery. He's going like, yeah, this is cool. This guy's like, yes, let's be happy. Like, no. But yeah, the only way I can register that he got up here is that he's existing... Oswald, at least, exists in the same, like, time as you. You know, with the whole flow of time being convoluted. And because he exists in exactly the same time, he just followed up here after you done killed everything. And when you die, he just resets just like you. Because there's no, like, I don't... Maybe he was good enough to take all these things down on his own, but it's just very convenient that he happened to get up here after you. It's just that's my viewpoint. Alright. Done in here. Cool thing about over here is later on, that pendant and whatnot, if you do things the right way, you will just end up getting it. Which I think says a little something about the lore, too. I mean, in the beginning, obviously, like, why... The Master Key... Master Key, if you're a thief, makes sense. You're a thief. If you just pick it as your other gift, it's like, okay, maybe you're a guy who knew a thief. You're basically building your own story. Of course. And with any of these things, like your own story, like, the only reason you're here is because you clearly went undead. Endurance, vitality. Alright, we're good. Leave it. Endurance should be okay for a little bit. Don't really have anything I want to upgrade yet. Wait, I think there's some here from him I can purchase. Purchase item... No, not here. Let's see. Let's look at the bonuses. No. Do I have a weapon to reinforce? No. Oh, where do I get it? I forget where I get it from. There's a very different process. No, it isn't.
Do you forge weapons or armor first? But nobody wants to see, so whatever you do. Don't be seen. Be careful.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, thank God. I didn't do it. Alright, there's a little thing I forgot to do a bit earlier. I'm pretty sure it's a bit earlier. Now, as you know, I go for a strength build. It works for me. Because I'm going for a strength build, my go-to weapon, generally speaking, is going to be the club. Once I get it strong enough that that outdoes the Drake sword, that's primarily what I use until I get until I can use this Y-hander properly. Which I'm probably gonna change up to a Fire's Y-hander. But you know, I'll figure that out later. For now, let's just go and get it. Now, if I'm correct, if we get the club from the merchant, which as of right now we have not done anything to. Excuse me. Run this way. Alright. Yeah, no, I now realize when watching a Souls video, like, it is better when you have a couple of people talking so they can, like, banter about stuff as opposed to just one person. Like, it only just really hit me now how much better that it actually comes off as. Oh, hold on. Too far. Overshot it. Excuse me. But yeah, the main reason that I'm trying to keep these videos a little shorter is because, well, I don't want people to get bored, you know? If you really like, there are other people who play who are going to play this better than I do, or have more to talk about. Alright, let's see. Purchase item, you should have it. Yes. Club, and do you have literally anything else of value to me? Short bow, nope. Yeah, none of this stuff is going to be useful to me. I'm not going to use the chainmail, and I'm not a guy who's going to collect literally everything. So, you know, we'll buy some arrows from you. These will come in handy. Alright, we're good. Do you offer anything else of use? Orange soapstone, dried finger. Yeah, no, I can't think of any use for any of these. Huh. Why not? Alright, we're done here. Now, basic thing you do in every Souls game. No, this merchant is no longer useful.
Gone mad, have you? Oh, I mean, little Julia.
There we go. I have no intention to use the Uchigatana, but what does it matter? He's done. Got the dried finger anyway. We're done here. Now go back, see if there's anything special going on. And we're good. Next stop is going to be the forest. Yeah, I did learn after recording things like, you know, in half an hour you're not really going to get too much done. That's why I try and like get 2 a day, like try and record 2 videos a day. 1 hour, a lot more chance of there being something interesting happening. Alright. Come back here in a minute. Let me see if I'm going to actually upgrade my club a little bit. Since upgrading the Drake Sword is pretty much useless. I mean, if you guys feel different about that, cool. You know, I'm happy to hear your opinions, but generally, yeah. Upgrading the dragon weapons is... there's no point. You're not going to do significantly more damage because they don't scale. The only better strength weapon I can think of, and this is only arguably if you like the moveset, is the Demon's Great Axe, which you get from killing Taurus demons. Yeah, that's the only, I think that is for pure strength, at least the highest damage one you're gonna get. I don't know, I honestly felt like Dark Souls, the entire series, really pushes Dex. Because, I mean, there's mostly, in my research, again, if I'm wrong, Dex weapons that reach S, not too many... Let's see. Bring it up to +2, and actually, let me see, so I hand there. 115. Well, you know what? We're gonna upgrade this one for now. When I max out my strength, I'll start doing other stuff. Alright, cool. Now, let's just... let's see how it's going to stack to the club. Yeah, no, it's not going to do as much. Better scaling, but it's only going to do 135 versus 200. Alright, won't be too long before we stop using it. Now this one. Now, yeah, remember my thing about enemy placement? Like, why is he here? I can understand to a degree why monsters are around some places. Alright. Back away. Like, my understanding is that at some point there was just a master, like, blacksmith or something. And all they did, and they made these things. I'm gonna read that lore up in a second, actually. And why is it here? Like, I know they came to life. Oh, yeah. See, Drake's Sword trivializes everything. Actually, let's read up on that. Demon Titanite. Special items from Faceless Stone Beast. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed, several of his items arose. Alright, so they just wander around, but, like, why do they not have their leg or a head? Like, why? There's no reason for it. Now we're gonna go through here. Yeah. Should be without too much trouble make it to the boss. Yeah, see, once you basically get past the church, Drake's Sword, not useless, but not as useful. And obviously, you two-hand it, it's better. That's one, like, it's hilarious. In real life, there's no way you just boom, on my back, in my hand again. Reality was not going to let that kind of thing happen. Alright, now you. Done. I mean, have you ever tried to put a shield... First of all, what's a shield hanging on? It's just kind of there. I don't know. This is, like, video games just make me laugh in that regard. Silly things, they do happen. Later on, when we have souls to spare, we're going to open this door up. That's also a little cheat mechanic I use. As everyone knows, you just walk through there, gather a bunch of the enemies inside, and you just make them run after you and fall to their death. And we're going to kindle you. Alright, but, like, leave. Yeah, we're good on time. It shouldn't take me too long to get through this next section. Don't bother going in there and getting that. It's not worth it. I mean, really, they're not that big a problem, but... Alright. Now here, this is... When I say you can change your class very early, this is what I mean. Run through here. It does not even matter if these enemies come to life. Elite Knight set. The best, in my opinion, set in this game. That's just how I feel. Or the most balanced. When I get Tarkus's armor, well, we'll talk more about Tarkus later. That's the set I'm going to run with. One, two. I missed. They sent more after me. Alright, come on. And we're done. Alright, that's the timer. We've been at this for 25 minutes now. Alright, we'll go a bit longer. Not too long, though. Don't want you people getting bored. Elite Knight set. And, yeah, this is pretty much what I'm going to be rocking for a while. Yeah, it's still not too bad. Not the fast roll, but... No, that's what you have increased that's what you do increase endurance for. Oh, both of them. Alright. Oh, they got smarter. I like it. I actually appreciate the fact that they are smarter now than they used to be. Their first instinct was, you know, endurance, put more endurance up. Good. Maybe see if we can get ourselves a fast roll again. Yeah, I have learned that fast roll, definitely better. But I'm a heavy armor type of guy, so I try and gear myself up in such a way that I get the fast roll. Alright, they're good. I have no reason to go fight them over there. So we're going to roll this way. I'm just going to try and beat the boss and end the video. And then we'll explore around here a little bit afterward. That's so obvious when you actually stop and look at it. Though it is a very unique enemy that you never see ever again. I like it. There you are. Alright, does it drop anything? No? Alright, cool. And see, using this sword, you take him out that easy. We are not summoning you. Witch Beatrice, if you don't mind. I do like how there are sometimes you just get a summon and they just take care of the boss for you. Yeah, Beatrice, she totally owns this thing. Without trying. Alright, ready to go? Thank you, but no. Wait, before anything else? This thing... Let's see, magic defense. Is there anything going to give me better magic defense than that? Alright, nothing. And it doesn't... Yeah, might as well check because it's... magic defense... Okay. Magic defense there. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I min-max, sort of, so like, this is going to give me the best magic defense I have so far. And yes, I do change my arm around for boss fights, specifically boss fights. Going through the normal game, my first thought is always, alright, when I'm fighting these creatures, I'm wearing this. When it comes to bosses and specifics and... Oh, just look at that thing. It's so pretty. Like it looked amazing on PS3. Now beefed up graphics. See, look at it. It's already almost. It's like at half health or so. Yeah, it probably won't even be able to get a chance to land. So I almost feel bad for it. And we're done. Where's my hurrah? Woohoo! Alright, we're good. Alright, I can take this. Well, I didn't actually need to do any of that. Still. That's done. We're gonna run back here, get the loot, and then we're done for the day. I don't, again, I'm sorry if I ramble a bit. I'm just not entirely positive what else to say that hasn't already been said. But yeah, we're gonna explore next video. We're gonna explore this place a little bit. And I think we're good. Alright, until next time, everybody.